Jones, and this is Naked News. Belinda Blair's not in today. Obviously, you can tell I'm taking her place. She got kind of sick, because I guess they hired me for the job. But little do you know, they didn't just hire me for the job. They let me host this part and gave her more of the outdoor scenes. So she's a little sick. She needs some time to get over that. But until she does, she's going to be sick and I'm going to be doing all her scenes. So today on Naked News, we're going to be talking to a woman that was caught in a fucked up situation. And what I mean by fucked up is she's an escort. But not only is she an escort, but she is charged for murder. Murder? Bitches, murder. Get over it. Come on. We like in third grade. People murder people all the time. What is it so different than, an escort murder somebody? Now, she says she didn't do it. Or did she? Well, one of our teams went behind the scenes, interviewed her, got to know her a little bit behind prison, of course. I mean, you didn't think she was home, did you? You guys did, didn't you? Fucking idiots. But anyways, of course, you can tell I dropped my accent. Of course I dropped my accent. They paid me a lot more. But it's always still there. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so we went behind the scenes and went to jail to visit her. And, they didn't give her a life term yet. She's still pleading innocent. But how innocent is she actually? Do you think she can prove her innocence? Well, we'll see. Here's one of our team members interviewing her now on Naked News. You with Mike? Mike, are you ready?
Latavia, so can you tell us about that devastating night?
Look, what happened was, I'm an innocent girl. I'm only like 19. You know what I'm saying? My mom threw me out. I didn't have nowhere else to go. You know what I'm saying? So I had to hustle. That's right, hustle. You know what I'm saying? So, I used to do dates, go outside, down where the spot was. Y'all don't need to know where the spot was. I know where the spot was. Y'all don't need to know where the spot was. Because, that's my business. But, I went down to the spot. That's where the tricks used to be. You know what I'm saying? I did it like 4 or 5 times a week. You know what I'm saying? All night, all day. I made pretty dollars. When I made that money, I went and got what I wanted. Got me a place. Did what I need to do. It was one night, July 15th. I went down there. I was there all day, all night. Around 11 o'clock, one of these motherfucking tricks picked me up. He looked a little crazy from the motherfucking beginning. You know what I'm talking about? Like one of the motherfucking Jason Freddy Krueger kind of looks in his eye. So I was spotting him from the motherfucking beginning. You know what I'm saying? But I don't say no to money. You know what I mean? Saying no to money is like saying no to coke or weed or liquor or like fucking Tom Cruise giving you a mansion. You know what I'm saying? You don't say no to money. Not in my game. You know what I'm saying? So. He kept driving. He went past the spot that, I don't go past in my business. I make a spot. There's a deadline. That I gotta be back and grab some more before the night's over. He left, went past my deadline. I told him to bring me back. He didn't want to bring me back. So I was like, can you please bring me back or let me out the car? He didn't want to do that. So, I got scared. I didn't know what to do. So he pulled over, he started trying to fill up on me, touch me all over, and that's fine, but he wasn't trying to pay me. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, give me my motherfucking money. That's mine. You know what I'm saying? That is mine. And he didn't want to do that, so I tried to get out the car. He gonna pull on my motherfucking weed. Nobody pulls on my motherfucking weed. You understand me? That's important. I pay all my money. Well, not all my money, but I pay like $300-400 on my weed. You know what I'm saying? Don't be pulling on my weed. So he pulled on my weed, I slapped him in his face. He started punching me hard, like I'm a motherfucking man or something, in my motherfucking face. So I started punching him back. He broke my nail. When you pull on my weed, that's a different story. You break my motherfucking nails and I gotta walk down the street with fucked up nails. If somebody fucking smashed into your Mercedes, would you want to ride down the street with a fucked up Mercedes? Same thing. I ain't walking down the motherfucking street with no fucked up nails. I don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a woman about my motherfucking word. I'm a woman about my business. You know what I'm saying?
So would you say that you was more worried about how you looked rather than your own life?
What they got to do with anything? They don't got to do with a goddamn thing. Of course I was worried about my motherfucking look. Because if I live in this situation, you know what I'm saying, and I'm all fucked up and jacked up, it ain't worth living for. You understand what I'm saying?
So, you trying to tell me you didn't just say that you wouldn't walk down the street with your nails all fucked up?
That's what I said. I said, what I was saying was, you know, if I don't give a fuck how the situation was gonna end. You understand what I'm saying? But as long as I live, I need to look good. You know what I'm saying? So if you ask me if I'm worried about my motherfucking life, no, not at the time. I was not. I was worried about my motherfucking look. You know what I'm saying? Because if I live throughout the situation, I'm not gonna be handicapped, I'm not gonna be ugly, and I'm not gonna look a fool. You know what I'm saying? You might as well kill me if I'm gonna look that way. You know what I'm saying? So what had happened was, he kept hitting me in my motherfucking face. So I pulled out one of my motherfucking knives that I usually carry. And you know, if you're gonna be a hoe, you're gonna work the street every day, you got to have weapons in case this situation happens. You know what I'm saying? I'm a woman about my word. I'm a gangster. You know, in these motherfucking streets, you gotta be strong or get the fuck out the game. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. So, how much would you say you charge an hour?
Well, most of these bitches charge $20, $30, $40, $50. You know what I'm saying? I'm a bitch that charge $250. Because, you know what I'm saying? Look at me. Look at me. You know what I'm saying? I want my motherfucking money. I put all this work into myself. You gonna pay me exactly all this.
So you wouldn't leave until you get $250?
That's right, out of his motherfucking pocket. He told me he didn't have it. He told me he had 10. Do I look like a motherfucking child? Do I look like a fucking crackhead? You know what I'm saying? I'm up in prison for this motherfucker. Having to be watched, having to be told what to do. I'm never, ever being told what to do. I told you that's the reason why I moved out of my motherfucking mother's house. She thought she owned me. She thought I was hers. I am mine. I belong to me. You understand what I'm saying? So what I did was, I said, give me my money or I'm gonna gut you like a motherfucking fish and fillet you like a motherfucking fried fish at Wendy's or McDonald's or Burger King. Don't play with me. Give me my money.
And what did he say when you said that? Any reaction at all? Facial expression? Hands?
Well, he, of course. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just had to take a break, but you know, they weren't dependent on me. You know what I'm saying? They weren't dependent on me. I didn't fucking do anything. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker put his hands on me. I told him I wanted my motherfucking money. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't have been no problem if he just would have pulled my $200 out of his pocket like everybody else do. Did what he did. I got his nut off. He go home. You know what I'm saying? He passed the deadline. I told him to pull over. He didn't want to do that. You know, and he just wanted me to pull my motherfucking knife out. You know what I'm saying? These motherfucking lawyers and all these judges want to see, oh, she's a hoe. She's this, she's that. You know what I'm saying? But most of these motherfuckers are judges and lawyers and cops. You know what I'm saying? Who wanna get this sugar, this candy. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I didn't kill him. You know what I'm saying? I stabbed him a few times. You know, a few times, maybe 15 times. You know, that's a few times. But you know, I was scared he was gonna hurt me. You know what I'm saying? He just wanna play that shit on me. Like I fucking said something. You know what I'm saying? I was the victim. I was the victim in this situation. Me, I was the victim. I was the one who was fucking fearing for my life. And because I pulled the fucking knife out, I'm in the wrong. Because I stole him 15 times, I'm in the wrong.
Okay, well, our session is just now ended, but we'll pick this up in a week.
I can't hear you, what?
I say our session just now ended. We'll pick this up in a week.
Okay. That is a tragic story, isn't it? About as tragic as OJ. Do you believe her? Well, I believe her just like I believed OJ. Right. Like he didn't kill her. But anyways, this story will continue next week. This lady is going to court to see if she's guilty or innocent. You're not proven guilty until you're proven innocent in courts. But to find out if she's innocent or guilty, well, you've just got to tune in next week. I mean, she is a little bit crazy, don't you think? I mean, she did say her money is important to her, like her hair and her nails. But would she really kill somebody just because he didn't give her money? Well, you just got to see for yourself. Tune in next week and see if she's guilty or not. Not. See you next week. Thank you for tuning in to Naked News.